Hello and welcome to the Edutainment Factory. I'm so excited that you're here with us today because we have so much fun planned and you get to be a part of all of it. So thank you so much for joining us. But the first thing I really need your help with is, have you seen my friend? She's meant to be helping me here today and I can't find her anywhere. Have you seen her? You know what? We'll ask Ted. He's usually onto it with these things. If any of you haven't met Ted before, this is Ted, and he's always just been the best help here in the studio. So Ted, have you seen her today? Ted's holding out on us. So that means we have to find her ourselves. So put your detective caps on, people. Have you seen her anywhere? All right. Well, in that case, I guess what?
Oh.
There you are. I thought I saw your hand just pop up then.
Oh, hey.
Come in here and join me.
Oh, okay.
None of this hide and seek.
Oh, I love hide and seek.
So do I, actually. It's a fantastic game.
I'm so good at it.
But I'm going to need your help because today we have so much content and so much fun packed for everyone that I'm going to need your help.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So
Cool.
here, team, today we are here with you to bring you so much fun. This is Batman and Robin here today.
No, it isn't.
What do you mean?
What?
That's not your name.
I'm
That's not my name?
pretty sure I know my own name if that's not my name.
Yeah, my name's Robin.
One moment. Just
Right.
one moment with my brain. All right, let's try again. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Here we are today, and we're so excited to have you with us, SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star, showing you.
Those aren't your names.
I'm sorry?
Those aren't your names.
I'm getting a little
Sure,
confused
that's,
here.
Yeah, it's my name.
One moment. Sorry, guys.
Okay, just gather yourself together, mate. Come
All
on.
right.
All right.
Right, we ready?
All right.
You ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready? Let's go. Today we've got so much packed into the small space of time at the Edutainment Factory, and you get to be a part of all of it. So sit back, relax, because with Ginger and Cake, you're gonna have the best
Those
time.
aren't your names.
Oh.
Am I getting closer though?
Yes.
Okay, let's try one more time,
All
and
right.
let's hope we nail it this time.
One more time.
Hello and welcome today to the Edutainment Factory because we have so much stuff planned and I'm so excited you are here with us.
Yay!
It's Jake and Kendra and you get to be a part of so much, so stick around and let's see what's coming up next. We've actually got something pretty exciting in store for you guys because we're getting to read something from Buzzy Bee Babysitter.
Buzzy Bee Babysitter, have you heard of that?
Now this is one of my favourite stories and it's written by Joy Cowley and it's a story that I think you're going to absolutely love.
You're going to love it.
Dorable went to town for a day and Buzzy Bee was babysitter for the 3 little ducklings. At 8 o'clock in the morning, Buzzy Bee made breakfast for the ducklings. Porridge with honey.
Yum!
Can you see all 3 of the ducklings?
There's one there, and one there, and one there, and they all have their porridge with honey.
At 9 o'clock, they all went for a walk to the playground. At 10 o'clock, the ducklings had a snack. Toast with honey.
More honey? Whoa.
At 11 o'clock, they played hide and seek.
Well, where are they hiding? Can you see where they're hiding? Jake, can you see? Can you find them?
Is one of them behind the door?
What do you think? Can you see it behind the door? No. What about in the flowers? Are they in the flowers? What do you think?
There's one.
You found one.
There's 2.
Wait, can you find the last one? Oh, he's under the table. Well done.
At 12 o'clock, the ducklings had lunch. Pancakes with honey. At 1 o'clock, the ducklings had a nap. And at 2 o'clock, they sang songs with Buzzy Bee. What's your favourite song?
One about honey, maybe?
And at 3 o'clock, they had a snack. Honey muffins. At 4 o'clock, the ducklings had a bath.
Why do you think they needed a bath?
Probably from all the fun they were having that day. It's good to get clean at the end of a fun day. At 5 o'clock, they had their tea. Lettuce with honey.
Ew.
Tomatoes with honey.
Ew.
Honey with honey.
That might be yummy.
At 6 o'clock, Adorable Duck came home. Mama, Mama, the ducklings cried. We had a good day. Adorable Duck kissed her 3 babies. Why are your beaks so sticky? Said Adorable Duck. Now that was another story from Buzzy Bee, and his friends went with the little ducklings, babysitting them on this day. Now, would you like Buzzy Bee to come in and babysit for you?
I would. Would you, Jake?
Absolutely. I think Buzzy Bee would be a great babysitter. And you get to eat all the honey you want.
Yum.
So stick around because we have so many more stories to show you with Buzzy Bee and all of his fantastic adventures.
Kia ora, welcome to Crafty Corner. Well, I really like making stuff, and from a real young age, my mum used to help me make things. So I thought, because it's coming up to Mother's Day, I might make her something for Mother's Day. And I thought, well, I love making cards, so maybe I could make the coolest Mother's Day card ever. And I thought, well, this looks pretty cool because it just looks like a hand that says to Mum. But this is something extra cool, because it says inside, to Mum, I love you. And then you stretch it out this much. And it's actually a hug inside a card. So it's kind of a hug and a card and a present all at the same time. So I thought I'll show you how to make one, and you can make one for your mum for Mother's Day. Right, I'll pop that there. Here's what you need to make your hug card. You need a piece of paper which is kind of thicker than normal paper, almost like cardboard. Something that you can still sort of bend a little bit, but it's a bit thicker than just plain paper. You'll also need a normal piece of paper. So if you've got a photocopier or a printer at home, you can use a piece of that paper. And we're gonna cut that up to use for the hug in the middle. You also need a glue stick, dun dun dun. And of course, we need some pens and some crayons maybe that you can use to colour in. And I like to keep mine in this box so I can keep them all together and I know where they are. This is called the moo moo box. Not because it makes any sort of sound, but because it looks like a cow. Moo. Now the other thing you need is a really cool pair of scissors. These are my super scissors and I use them for everything. I can use them for baking, I can use them for everything. My favourite scissors. So those are the things you need. Now if you want to do big writing like I have on the outside, like that, you'll need a big black pen. Now I'm using a Super Vivid today. Everything's super today in Crafty Corner, isn't it? Maybe I'm a superhero. I could be. All right, it's time to get crafty. So take your piece of paper, your bendy piece of paper that's a bit thicker than paper but not as thick as cardboard, and you're going to fold it over like that. Then all you need to do is take your hand and you pop it on the top and grab a pen or a pencil, and you're going to trace around the outside of your hand, just like that. Oh, I've got my ring on today as well. Draw around the outside. Super easy. And you'll see, once you're done, you can see where my ring has been in the middle because I've got that big bulge for my ring. Whoopsie. So I'm going to cut around that part. Then all you need to do is you take your super scissors and you cut around your hand, just like that. Super easy. And in fact, I've actually already prepared one because that's what you do on TV. Here's one I prepared earlier. Now, once you've cut them out, because you've bent over that piece of cardboard or paper cardboard, you end up with 2 hands. Let me open it up. Hello! Just like that. Now, put your hands together in the same way that you would put your hands together like normal. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up the hands and put them way out in front of you, lying open on the table. Just like that. So as if your hands were facing thumbs out on the table. That's the easiest way to do it. Now the next thing we have to do is take the piece of paper that we prepared here, just a plain one, and you're actually going to fold it into 3. So I like to do it kind of like this, and then kind of like that, and then kind of work it so that I can try and get them all about the same size, because you need the pieces of paper the same size. In fact, I got one perfect that I prepared, like that. You can see, and then it folds out like a zigzag, like a giant Z. Let's have a look. But it might be a backwards Z. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, it's perfect. So super simple. You make a zigzag in your paper like that, and then you use your super scissors to cut down those lines. Let me show you. You open up your piece of paper, and where you've got that crease, you cut through with your super scissors, just like that. So you do that to both of those creases, so you end up with 3 separate pieces of paper. Dun, dun, dun. Right, that's going to make the inside of your hug card. Pop your super scissors to one side, and it's time to get the glue stick. Right, like that. Grab your glue stick, and we're going to put a bit of glue, just like that, on the end. And then you take your other piece of paper, and you just stick it down, and give it a good push. And there we go, it's all stuck together. And then we'll take the 3rd one, put a bit of glue on there, and stick it all down. It is that easy. Pop your glue stick away. Right, now that that's ready, I'll move my hands over there. Now that that's ready, all we need to do is make a concertina. And a concertina is when you take a piece of paper like this, and you fold it over, and you fold it over, and you fold it over, and you fold it over. So we're making lots of zigzags, and you can do this even when you want to make Christmas decorations, or if you're having a birthday party and you want to make decorations for your party. You can do all sorts of things with these. They're super cool and really easy. So you keep doing it until you get to the very end, because that's going to be your hug in the middle of your card. There, we're halfway there, getting closer, and keep turning it. It's really fun, actually. I really love doing these. I've made heaps and heaps of these. And you can make them for Mother's Day, but you can also make them for birthday cards too, especially for somebody you really love that you want to wish a happy birthday to. So maybe your sister or your brother or your teacher if you really love your teacher, or your grandparents. Oh, they'd love a card like this. Or make it for Dad for Father's Day. There you go, sorted. Okay, and the last one like that. Right, now that hug is going to sit in between our hands. So it's going to sit that way like that, and then it will have to sit that way. In fact, I might cut the end one off because I think we have one too many. And then we're going to take the glue stick and put a little bit of glue in the middle of one hand, like that, and stick that down. And then we're going to take some glue and put it on this side, and then we're going to stick that down and put the lid back on the glue stick, because there is nothing worse than leaving the lid off and your glue stick goes dry and you can't use it anymore. Right, let's see how that's worked. I'm going to take my hands, close it up. On the outside, it looks like a card. And then you open it up, and it's got a giant hug in the middle. Dun, dun, dun. Right, it's time to get decorating, and then we're nearly done. That easy. So on the outside, this one is for Mum because it's Mother's Day coming up, and I need to get this to her. So I'm going to put to Mum. And I'm going to put a heart because I love her. And then inside, I'm going to put and I'm going to put a heart, love. And then I'm going to put the letter U. So I'm making it really easy. And then on the other side, I'm going to write this much. And I put an exclamation mark because it's cool. And then even on the back, I can write, once I close it up, Happy Mother's Day. And put another heart. And then, once you've done all that, you can go ahead and decorate it. It's that easy. So I'll use a pink crown for the heart on the back. You can even go inside and you can colour and put glitter on the hug in the middle. But make sure if you're using glitter that you keep it open like that and allow it to dry, because you don't want your hug to stick together. You want it to be able to move around. I'll just put colour on this one. And tiny bit of colour. In fact, you know what? Glitter on the outside will look amazing. That's a really good idea actually. And I'll do some red on this one. And we've done it. We've made the coolest Mother's Day card with a secret hug in the middle. To Mum, I love you this much. Isn't that cool? So even if you're not there to give your mum a hug, she can take that hug and have a hug from you anytime. Well, I hope you enjoyed that craft. It's Crafty Corner here at the Edutainment Factory, and I'll see you again real soon.
Hey guys, boy do we have an amazing little story to share with you today.
I'm so excited because this is one of the best stories I've read in such a long time.
It's amazing, and it's called Selma. It's about a sheep from our friends at Gecko Press. So shall we begin?
Oh, I love sheep. Now, do you know what sound a sheep makes?
Is it? Mrrr.
No.
No, it's the meowing, you know, the meow.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think it's meow.
I thought it was meow. Mate, oh no, it must be the woof one. Woof!
No.
Oh, I really need to double check this.
It's a neigh.
Yeah, there you go. That must be it.
No, it's bad.
Oh, bear.
Bad.
Ah, of course it is.
Is it?
That sounds
Okay.
right. Yes, Selma
Okay.
the sheep makes the noise bear.
All right, so let's begin. Selma. When I just couldn't take it anymore, I went to the wise ram. What is happiness? I asked.
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. Jake, what makes you happy?
Oh, many things. The sunshine, the beach, friends.
Family?
Absolutely. Wonder what makes Selma happy.
Happiness? Said the ram. Let me tell you the story of Selma. Once there was a sheep named Selma.
And what does the sheep say? That's right.
Every morning at sunrise, Selma would eat a little grass. Grass for breakfast? Jake, what do you think about that?
It's not my choice of diet. What's your favourite food?
I like grass for breakfast. She would play with her children until lunchtime. Bah!
That looks like a lot of fun.
Exercise in the afternoon, which is very, very good for you. Eat some more.
Grass.
Have a little chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening.
I hear she's not bad company.
And finally, fall fast asleep. Jake? I think Jake's fallen asleep. Shall we wake him up? He must be very tired. Okay. I'm gonna count down from 3, and then we're all going to yell, "Wake up, Jake." Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wake up, Jake!
Oh, sorry, where was I?
Are you listening to this story?
Oh, sorry, I was having a bad dream.
Oh, dear. Okay, let's carry on. Asked what she would do if she had more time, Selma replied, "Well, I would eat a little grass at sunrise. Play with my children until lunchtime.
Look how much fun they're having.
Look at that little one. He's rolling around in the grass.
And now it's telling us what noise they make so we don't forget again. Bah!
It's not meow. No. Oh.
No, it's not.
Exercise in the afternoon. Is he doing forward rolls or roly-polies?
That's good exercise.
It is. That's my favourite kind of exercise. Eat some more.
Grass.
Have a little chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening. And finally, fall fast asleep. No, Jake, don't fall asleep again.
I'm awake. I'm here. I am.
Thought we were going to have to wake him up.
It's okay. Just,
Good.
yeah.
Only
I'm
a
here.
few more pages left. And if you won $1 million, she was asked, what do you think Selma the sheep would do with $1 million? That's a lot of money.
What would you do with $1 million?
Buy lots of toys, I think. That's what I would do. And she says, well, I would love to eat a little grass in the morning. Surprise, surprise. Play with my children. Exercise in the afternoon. Eat some more
Grass. Yum.
Have a little chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening. And finally, fall fast asleep. Now, Jake, is he asleep again? Well, we finished the book, but we have to wake Jake up so he can say goodbye. So, should we do the 3, 2, 1 thing again? Okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Wake up, Jake!
Sorry, where was I? Where were we at with the story?
We've finished the book now.
We're finished.
Yes, but that means we'll have to come back next time with more stories.
That sounds like a great plan to me.
I think so too.
It's been so lovely having you with us, of course. And next time, stick around because we may be able to bring you more stories about wonderful animals like Selma.
Selma the sheep who goes, meow.
No.
Yes. Oh.
Selma goes bear.
See you
Anyway,
later, guys.
until next time, guys. See ya.
Bye. Hi everyone, how are you today? I just thought I would share one of my favourite books from our friends at Gecko Press. It's called Donkeys, and it's about 2 donkeys who are in love and they have a fight, and it's all about how they fix their fight and return to being best friends. So I thought I'd invite my best friend Ted to sit in on this as well. So I hope you enjoy the book. Donkeys. Jenny and Jack were planning their silver wedding anniversary. The 2 old donkeys had spent half of their lives together, horsing around, not donkeying around. When they first met, they brayed hee-haw at exactly the same time. Snap! They got married on the spot. They played their favourite donkey trick every time they crossed a street. Halfway over, they'd dig in their hooves so hard that nothing in the world could budge them. To help forgetful Jack remember their wedding anniversary, Jenny folded down the corner of his ear the night before. But what happened? The ear was blocked, and because he was already deaf in the other one, the rooster didn't wake him the next morning. Jack slept through the clock, striking 12. He slept until nightfall. Jenny was furious. She gave a terrible snort. Jack had snored away the whole special day. The donkeys yelled at each other, "Scree-haw! Scree-haw!" until Jenny turned on her heels and said, "I'm leaving!" Now, the pair had lived together so long it showed on their bodies. Jenny had a hollow on her neck from their countless hugs, while Jack had a bump in the very same place. They were a perfect fit. Can you see the hollow? And there's Jack's bump from all of their hugs. Jack was deeply offended. Stubborn as a mule, he said, "I can find another Jenny any time I want." Jenny bristled and hissed through her teeth. "There are plenty of other fish in the sea." They're a bit grumpy, aren't they? And off they trotted to find themselves a better match. Jenny headed south and Jack headed south as well? In a paddock, Jack came upon a spotted cow. Perhaps they'd make a good pair. Do you think a cow and a donkey would make a good pair? What about a spotted donkey? A spunky? Okay, well, the donkey asked the cow, "How do you moo?" said the cow, staring at his bump. Jack stared back. The cow's hollow was patched with brown. He shuddered. "She awful!" Jenny met a billy goat, this guy here, but he only came up to her knees, which he tickled with his beard. "Ridiculous," she said to herself. He was so scrawny and small, she'd never want to act the goat with him. Jenny left him and his bleating behind. The donkeys went on searching doggedly. They chewed on the odd thistle to keep them going. Ever hopeful, they fondled flamingos and huggled with the hippos. Trying to match up with a zebra, they began to see how pig-headed they'd been. Would they ever find such a perfect match as that other old donkey? Now the desert stretched ahead. Caravans of camels snaked through the dunes. Can you see the camels? Jack saw their lovely humps swinging against the sky. He galloped to meet them. When night fell, the camels lay down and tucked in together 2 by 2. They looked like giant crabs in the sand. But there was one camel left over. He gazed sadly at the dunes, stretching their lonely humps into the night. Jack crept up. Jenny crept up too. The camel pouted. "You make such a good pair. Don't you want to sleep now?" Jack harumphed. "Hey, you!" Jenny dug in her heels and stuck out her tail. "I've got nobody," said the camel. I'll have to lie down in the dunes. He looks pretty grumpy. So do the donkeys. Hope they get happy. Jenny looked from the corner of her eye at the bump on Jack's neck. Through his thick lashes, Jack saw that no one had taken his favourite hollow. They tested to see if they still fitted together. You've lost some weight, said Jenny. Nonsense, said Jack. Never mind, she said. I'll have more room to breathe. They sank down beside the sleeping camels. Between their donkey bodies, there was just a chink of sorrow from their time apart. The lone camel, however, came and lay upside down on the sand, his legs reaching into the desert sky as a signpost for the donkeys who lose their way. That end. Now, wasn't that a lovely story? I think the donkeys were a bit silly trying to find another person to love when they were so nice together in the first place. So, just a reminder to always be happy with your loved ones, with your family, your friends, your pet donkeys. Do you have any pet donkeys in your garden? Well, I have 3 at my house. Ted, do you have any pet donkeys? No? Oh, well, he can just borrow one of mine. Alright, well, until next time, thanks for joining us and have an amazing day. See ya!
Hey, how you going? Welcome to the studio today. It's me here, Jake, and I'm gonna show you something fun. Do you like having fun? Because I definitely do. Today we're gonna show you how you can take some of the old things lying around your home and turn them into something amazing. And all you need is your imagination. So today, I'm getting some old socks. Now, this one used to be one of my favorite socks, but unfortunately I've gotten a little bit big for it. So now, you know what you can turn this into? A sock puppet. Have you ever had puppets before? As a kid, I had a whole bunch of different puppets and I used to absolutely love putting on puppet shows. But now, it's so easy to make one out of a sock that you've got at home. So, have you ever made puppets before? How do they work? Do I put my head in this hole? Do I put it on my feet? Ah, okay, my hand. All right, we can do that. So slide it on and bang. Now I've got another friend joining me and Ted here in the studio. How are you, Ted? You good? Did you used to make puppets when you were younger? I know, they are just so much fun. Well, what do you think we should call this one? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce our new friend, Darla. So this is Darla the sock puppet, and she's joined us today. And how do you do, Darla?
I am wonderful.
Well, that's good. Do you have a bit to say about yourself? You know, my name's Jake and this is Ted, and you know, we'd be here today with our wonderful audience.
Well, I'm a little nervous. I've never been on camera before. Does anyone have a drink of water?
It's a weird thing to ask, Darla. You're a puppet. You're a sock.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Did you ever hear of the wooden car with the wooden engine and the wooden wheels?
No. Have you ever heard of the wooden car with the wooden wheels and the wooden engine?
It wouldn't go.
Darla, that is hilarious. Well, that's enough from Darla. Thank you for the joke, and it was lovely to meet you. What do you think, Ted? Yep, Darla's welcome back anytime, so we hope you enjoyed her. But there's actually so many other different ways you can make puppets in your home. I've actually got something that I think's really cool. It's a simple little clip that you can slide onto your finger, and bang, you've got a whole nother friend. Now this is Freddie, and Freddie hasn't been into the studio before. It's taken me a little bit of convincing, but he's here today. And biggest problem with Freddie is once he starts talking, I can't get him to be quiet. All right, Freddie, thanks for coming in today.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's so good to be here. I'm sorry.
So today we're just gonna have a nice, quiet time. Ted, myself, and Freddie.
And I'm so happy to be here, so thank you for...
Shh! We're gonna get to Freddie soon and all about his life, but for now, we're just gonna simply go through a few jokes.
Oh, jokes, I love jokes, please tell me some jokes.
Shh! Your turn will come in a moment. Do you wanna tell the first joke, Freddie?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, tell the first joke, Freddie. What have you got for us today?
All right. Why did the computer go to the doctor?
I don't know, Freddie. Why did the computer go to the doctor?
Because it had a virus.
Freddie, you need to calm down with that laugh. We're in a nice quiet area here. So if you enjoyed that joke, we'll let Freddie know because, well, he loves feedback. So if you guys have anything around the house that you want to try and make puppets out of, we would love to see them because we love making puppets and I'm sure you're going to as well. So if you want to, jump online and send us some photos of you with your puppets because we would absolutely love to see them. But for now,
I want to say one more thing.
yes, Freddie, what would you like to say?
I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me in today.
That's absolutely fine, Freddie. You're welcome anytime. We're just going to say goodbye now.
Okay, you go for it.
All right, so thank you so much for coming in today.
One more thing.
What is it, Freddie?
I just wanted to say how lovely everyone looks today.
Thank you, Freddie. But we're just saying bye now. So we're gonna say goodbye, and then next time you can come back and you can talk more to the audience.
Oh, can I? Can I really?
Yes, Freddie, we'll let you talk next time.
Oh, all right. Okay. So if I say goodbye now, you want me to be quiet?
Yes, please, Freddie. That way we can say goodbye and we can let everyone get on with their day because we're running out of time.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for having me, and I've really enjoyed my time. And Ted, it was good to see you again too.
All right. And on that note, thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Ted. And if any of you have any great ideas with puppets or anything else, make sure to send them in because we would absolutely love to see them. But until then, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Have a great day and make sure you enjoy your time with your puppets.
Welcome to Sock Puppet Theatre.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Wanna hear a joke?
oh yeah,
Yeah, sure.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator.
Oh, oh,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wanna hear a joke?
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you get when you cross a cow and a duck?
I don't know. What do you get when you cross a cow and a duck?
Milk and quackers.
Oh, oh,
Hey. Hey. Hey.
what?
Wanna hear a joke?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
I don't know. Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because if they flew over the bay, there'd be bagels. Hey. Hey. Hey!
Hey, what?
Wanna hear a joke?
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Yep. Okay. Why did the tomato turn red?
I don't know. Why did the tomato turn red?
Because he saw the salad dressing. Hey, no, but hey, wanna hear one more joke?
Better be better than the last ones.
Yep.
How do you know that carrots are good for your eyesight?
I don't know. How do we know that carrots are good for our eyesight?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a rabbit wearing glasses?
Sock puppet theater.
That was awesome, Jake. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. I had so much fun doing that.
Awesome.
But now we're coming to one of my favourite parts of the show. It's when we get to say hello to all of you who have messaged in, because we love hearing from you guys.
Yeah.
So don't stop doing it, because we just love talking to
We
you.
love it.
So first of all, we'll say a big hello to Barnaby and Gabrielle and their mummy Anna.
Hello.
Then of course we've got Jack and little Tommy Tom and their mother Julia.
What's up?
And we've got Lily with her mummy Jen.
Hello.
We've got Indy and mum Karen.
Hi.
We've got James and Liam and their mummy Heather.
Hello.
Got Madison and mum Meredith.
Hi.
Nana, Donna and Hayden.
Kia ora.
Madison, Samuel, Leah and mum Romana.
Hi.
Thank you all so much for sticking with us, because we love bringing you all this fun. So stay with us, because there's so much more. But now I think it's time for a story.
I think so too. Are you guys ready for a story? Awesome. See ya.
Hello everyone and welcome today. It's me, Jake, and my main man, Ted here, and we're going to introduce you to another one of our friends. Here today with us, we have Boris. Now Boris is new, so we're just taking care of Boris and slowly showing him the ropes about what we're all about here. We're teaching you guys some really fun things. So, are you guys ready to look into the life of Boris and get to know him a bit better? I sure am. Alright, today we're reading from Calm Down Boris. Alright, here we go. Today, Boris is going to the park. So let's help him get ready. First, we need to check his fur for bugs. Then brush his hair neat and tidy. Oh, hold your mouth still there, Boris. There. Very handsome. Thank you, says Boris. Kissy, kissy, kissy. Careful there, Book. It's Boris's turn. Stop, Boris. Calm down. It tickles. Whew. It's hard work scooting to the park. Boris is hungry. Let's feed him some of his picnic. Boris, don't nibble on our fingers when we feed you, okay? Sorry, says Boris. Yum, 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 yum. Calm down, Boris. Your kisses are too tickly. Now, the cool thing about Boris is that he loves playing with the other little monsters, but he's so big and loud that the other little monsters don't love playing with him. Poor Boris. Let's stroke his fur to make him feel better. It's okay, Boris. Yum, 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 yum. Boris, no. Too many kisses is too tickly. Boris really needs to calm down, doesn't he? What's this? A scary dog! Jumping over the fence! All the other monsters run and hide. But whatever is Boris doing? Nice dog! Boris, what are you doing? Hooray for clever Boris! His tickly kisses have scared the dog away. Now we all want to kiss you, Boris, no matter how tickly you are. Mwah! Well done, Boris. Now, wasn't that a lot of fun with Boris? Now, Boris, do you want to come visit us again next week? I would love to! Yay! Well, that's exciting for me, and I hope that's exciting for you. What do you think, Ted? Exactly. So if you want to see more of Boris, more of Ted, and more of me, then tune in next time because we can't wait to have you with us. But until then, see you later, guys. Bye!
Hey guys, it's Kendra, and it is my favorite time of the show. It is Toy of the Week! Yay! And to tell us all about this Toy of the Week, I would love to introduce Leah from Leah's Lovely Life.
Hi guys.
Hey Leah, how are you?
I'm good.
Cool, what have you got there?
A morepork.
Isn't that a penguin?
No.
Oh, silly old me. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about this morepork?
Well, this morepork is one species of an owl, and there are 200 species of owls.
200?
Yep, and this is just one of them.
That's a lot of different kinds of owls.
Yeah.
Whoa, well, can you tell me anything else about this penguin?
Wow. It's not a penguin.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a chicken.
Morepork.
Oh, a morepork.
It even says it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Look,
What noise does it make? Oh, now I know. Because it sounds like morepork.
Yeah, it says.
Ah. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about this morepork?
Well, this morepork can turn its head around to 360 degrees. That is a full circle.
I can't do that with my head. Can you do that with your head?
Nope.
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
Nope.
That's a pretty clever chicken. Oh, more pork. Sorry. Well, do you have any other facts?
I think I forgot the third one.
Ah.
You know one?
Do you guys know any facts about moreporks? Oh, wait, I remember. Did you know that moreporks sleep all through the day and stay up all night?
Yeah, that means they're nocturnal.
Nocturnal?
Just like bats.
Oh, just like bats?
Yeah,
Well,
bats are nocturnal.
what do they do at night?
Well, these guys hunt mice.
Mice? Like roast mice? Or do they have mice with pasta? Or
No, just raw mice.
raw mice? Yuck!
They fly down, they pick it up with their feet and go off. And
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Yum. All right, well,
No thanks.
maybe not so yum. Well, thanks for joining us for
Yeah.
Toy of
Of
the
the
Week. Yay! And we'll see you guys next week with another exciting toy and lots of awesome facts. So thanks for joining us, Leah.
Bye.
Bye. The peanut butter. Wake up, you guys! Oh, did we fall asleep?
Sorry, I'm absolutely exhausted. I've been having way too much fun here today at the Edutainment Factory.
Too much
I
fun.
hope you guys have as well because that's what we love doing here,
We
is
love
bringing
it.
you fun because we get to have so much fun as well.
Cool, and we cannot wait to see you guys on the next show. So stay tuned, have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys later.
Absolutely. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.